Well, when it comes to Easter candy, jelly beans, Peeps, maybe those Cadbury eggs are favorites all across the country. But for some people here in the Piedmont, Easter baskets would not be complete without chocolate eggs made by a local church. Fox 8 foodie Shannon Smith had to find out what makes these treats so special. Shannon?
Well, you know I did because I love chocolate. And the chocolate covered eggs come in two flavors, a creamy peanut butter and a sweet coconut. While they are absolutely delicious, that's just one reason these eggs are so special to the community.
Coconut, first batch today.
With Easter still weeks away,
Dipping coconut eggs.
have you done this whole table?
Yes.
Eggs are everywhere at First Presbyterian Church in Kernersville.
It's generally 70 to 80,000, which is kind of mind-boggling.
Every Easter season, church members and community volunteers roll out tens of thousands of chocolate-covered peanut butter and coconut eggs to sell to the community.
Everybody loves them.
3 days a week for 8 weeks, they gather in the fellowship hall to mix, roll, dip, and wrap.
In the very beginning, I think they made a couple of thousand, and they did it in somebody's kitchen, which I'm sure was very difficult.
The Easter egg ministry started back in 1991 when George Murray was pastor.
Burned out 2 mixers trying to make eggs.
And the congregation was struggling to find a fundraiser to pay off this building.
We had a couple who came here, moved here, retired here from Pennsylvania, and they went to a church who did this. And they talked that church into giving us the secret recipe.
32 years later, George is still making eggs, now as a volunteer. And that recipe remains a secret. Only a few cooks in the kitchen know what makes it into these mixers.
Of course, the recipe's in there. We can't let just anybody in the kitchen.
That recipe is just one reason why these treats are so special. The church charges $1 per egg and gives away the majority of the money to nonprofits, schools, as well as the fire and police department's community programs.
The eggs I found out before I really was here very long, just because my wife bought them and I liked them. They were good.
The congregation's given out hundreds of thousands of dollars over the decades.
They're putting back into the community. We appreciate it more than they know because it helps us out a lot.
But members say they have received many more blessings in return.
It helps people who don't have anything to do. They will come in here, they get to meet people in the community, and I have never had anybody say, I didn't enjoy that. They walk out saying, that was so much fun, I'll be back.
That's why during the middle of each egg workday,
We need to remember all that God has done for us.
they pause to pray, give thanks, and remember the real purpose of this ministry.
So that kind of keeps us on track. It's not just a social community purpose, but it's God's purpose.
And even after egg season wraps up every year, some of those volunteers keep coming back, dozens becoming members of the church over the decades.
It's a blessing to them, it's a blessing to us to see that we've helped them, but they've helped us.
They are so good, by the way. They're delicious. And if you want to order some of the eggs, you can online or find information about volunteering too on the church's website. That's fpckernersville.org. And I love this story because it started 32 years ago to pay off the fellowship hall.
Wow.
And it continues to this day, not just because of the quality of those eggs, but
I
it's
have
the
to agree.
heart.
I've had them. They are top notch.
You're lucky.
Absolutely.
And while they're delicious, just knowing that they're helping older people who may be retired and want to spend time together in fellowship, that they're helping charities. I mean, it's so multifaceted how they're helping out.
I'm kind of disappointed in you, Shannon. You didn't
I
bring
knew you
any
would
back
be.
to sample. But
All right, I'll have to go pick
thanks
up.
for looking out for
I'll
us.
go pick up a dozen.
There you go.
Well, mixed dozen maybe.
What a great outreach. Hats off to them.